Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Lupita Longo, baby, you need to run. We are praying for Lupita because, baby, the devil has her in his grasp, and the devil's name is Joshua Jackson. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Joshua Jackson is now confirmed to be dating Lupita Longo. Now, I do want to say that I reported that they were dating months ago. Y'all told me to shut up. It had been rumored that she was actually one of the reasons why Jodie Turner broke up with Joshua Jackson. I'm just saying what the streets are saying. But one thing is certain, they have been dating for a minute. She literally just announced on her birthday month on a trip a picture of her hugged up with Joshua, to which I will say, girl, why? First of all, Joshua seems to have he has a type. I'm not saying Lupita looks like Jodie Turner, but they look like they could be cousins. You know what I'm saying? He definitely has a type. We'll leave that on the side. He also has a modus operandi, if you will, because Lupita was literally on Instagram crying about the way her ex-boyfriend ruined her trust, broke her heart, cheating out of this, that, and the third. But the one thing everybody isn't taking in is the fact of, how do you jump from a man that I don't know what he did into a man that we all know the way he did Jodie Turner Smith dirty? And y'all applauding that? Y'all, let's get into this mess with Lupita. First of all, let's read the article. Joshua Jackson passionately kisses bikini-clad Lupita while celebrating her 34th birthday with the Mexican getaway. Let me just say this also about Lupita. She is a gorgeous girl, super talented. She's gonna be all right. But it has not escaped my attention that she tried to keep this romance to Joshua very, very low key, and he seemed to be the one pushing for paparazzi to come there, pushing for them to be spotted. Why? Because Lupita is a movie star and Joshua's playing the Hollywood game. I think he's using Lupita, and I think he moved in while she was vulnerable. They said sealed with a kiss. Joshua Jackson and girlfriend Lupita Nyong'o passionately kissed while celebrating her 41st birthday in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. According to the photos, Lupita and Joshua, you know what? Forget this part. Percy's trifling. Shout out to Dawson's Chain. Hold on, y'all. I just literally. Okay, there we go. Percy. I thought God was telling me to shut up, but no, we're still here. So Percy was literally and his trifling self, right? Again, is this Pisces mom? You know, does Lupita Longo hate peace? Nongo, forgive me if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. Mama looks good though in this bikini. She look real good. Joshua is getting a superstar that is putting him back on the front pages of whatnot. And she looked good, got face, body, and talent. Anyway, right? They were seen packing on the PDA. They were seen packing on the PDA, walking in the sand. Again, I think she's demonetized because she wants everybody to know. Again, wait, no, I see her right here. I don't think she knew that paparazzi were around. She got a look. She don't look like paparazzi is around, which leads me to be it's Joshua pushing her to this. They said at one point they held hands as they frolicked on the white sand and even came close to share a smooch as Lupita wrapped her arms around his head and neck. It came 3 months after they confirmed their romance, holding hands at Whole Foods, even though some of y'all still try to say they were friends. Again, they were. Now, how does Jodie Turner Smith feel about this? She said that at the end of the day, good riddance to bad rubbish. They're saying that even though Joshua was caught off guard by her, by her, by Joshua was caught off guard by the divorce filing. They're saying that he shouldn't have been surprised. I think he was surprised that Jodie Turner Smith actually got up and left because listen to this. Lupita doesn't like cheaters. Joshua and Jodie, he had her doing all kinds of crazy mess, if you know what I'm saying, right? He had her doing all kinds of crazy mess, but he also just started seeing people on the side. He gave odd quotes about infidelity. Um, He was, when she was pregnant, people said that he was cheating on her. There were pictures of him being hugged up and loved up with people. Um, Again, he has said, I think affairs can be forgiven. We're all grown-ups. No one wants to be cheated on, and there's massive repair to be done. He admitted that he and Jody would have probably had a torrid affair if they had met 5 years earlier, which is when he was with Diane Kruger. So he didn't say he would have left. He said that that would have been his little sneaky link. Um, he's saying a relationship without trust is like having a phone with no service. And what do you do with a phone and no service? You play games. Again, uh, I don't know. I wish the best for Lupita. She deserves happiness, but I just have a bad feeling about this guy. I really honestly do feel like he is using her for publicity. He is using her. Uh, she wants to get over heartache, but he is using her, right? He's using her and he's setting up these paparazzi strolls because in all the paparazzis, right? She always looks surprised. Paparazzi photos, she always looks surprised that somebody's there. And you see Josh grabbing her hand, like, oh, come on, baby. It's cool. It's cool. Let's everybody show our love. What is going on? I actually want to hear what her ex boyfriend has to say because he is the one that really started all that mess. So, what does her ex boyfriend have to say? Again, if she likes it, I love it, but he's a known cheater. He's into some strange stuff, according. He seems to be using her for publicity, and he seems to have a type. You literally, and again, this whole thing that they're saying that the timeline didn't overlap, I don't believe that anymore because things move too soon, too quickly, and she looked too much like Jodie Turner. Again, they don't look alike, but he seems to have a type for this not to be him trying to move in on an even bigger name than Jodie Turner Smith. Because don't forget, when he was dating Jodie Turner Smith, she was the big name. She still is the big name. He was doing like, HBO and this and that. Not to say he was a bum, but Percy, right? She was the one with the bigger name. And now he's attached himself to a woman even with a bigger name. Same thing he did with his first wife, Diane Kruger. I remember when she left him and got with Norman Reedus, everybody sat there from The Walking Dead and literally talked trash about her. But nobody really asked what she went through while she was with that man to make her leave him like that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Listen, it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. But in the meantime, pray to Lupita because she's going to need it. She's going to need it. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.